Stellar Miracle, the most recent Japanese Pokemon card set to be released, recently came out on July 19th. It's still pretty early. As of recording this, it's only been a few days since its release, but let's go ahead and take a look at the most expensive singles to come out of the set.
Alright, starting off with this list, we have the Zeraora Art Rare card, currently valued at $4.15. Let's go ahead and take a look at some pre-sale prices though. We had July 9th valued at $15. Then we go to July 14th, $11.97. Spikes up July 17th, $19.97. Does drop down on July 19th. That is release day though to $4.82. Looks like it has a bit of a bumpy ride, but never resurges back up, and it's currently valued at $4.15. Then at number 24, we have the Joltik Art Rare, which is currently valued at $4.44. If we take a look at its data, we have July 14th, $7.97. July 16th goes up to $8.70. July 19th, which is release day, drops down to $7.40. July 20th, $4.07, and then it does increase a little bit, where its current value is $4.44. Then number 23 for Stellar Miracle, we have the Dachshund EX Full Art Super Rare card, valued at $4.59. If we take a look at the data, we have July 18th, $4.80, July 19th, $5.09, and then from there, it does drop down to its current value of $4.59. Then at number 22, we have the Kofu Full Art Trainer card, which is a super rare and is currently valued at $4.60. If we take a look at its data, we have July 18th, which is the day right before release, $5.11. It looks like release day is $4.80, drops down. July 20th drops down to $4.58. $5.10 is what it increases up to July 22nd, and its current value is $4.60. Then at number 21, we have the Orthworm EX Full Art Super Rare card, valued at $5.40. If we take a look at the data, we have July 19th, which is release day, $3.99. From there, we have July 21st, which is $4.59, so it does go up in price. And then we have up to July 22nd, which is valued at $5.40, which again is another price increase. Then at number 20, we have the Medicham EX Super Rare Full Art card, valued at $5.98. If we take a look at the data, July 18th, $0. However, July 19th, $4.80, that is release day. July 21st, $4.69, drops down a little bit. And then from there, it goes up to $5.98 as of July 22nd, so increasing in price. Then at number 19, we have the Hydrapple EX Super Rare Full Art card, valued at $6.29. If we take a look at the data, we have as far back as July 18th, $7.19 for this card. July 19th, $6.20. July 20th, $6.29, and its current value, which is as far back as July 21st, is $6.29 as well. Then number 18, to be coming out of Stellar Miracle, we have the Galvantula EX Super Rare Terastallized Full Art card, which is currently valued at $7, and the reason this is a cool card is because it's the first Stellar card on this list, and you can tell it's a Stellar card just due to the holographic color patterns. It utilizes purples, pinks, magentas, oranges, yellows, greens, and blues. It goes all around the border as well as featured on the card art itself. Let's take a look at some data here. We have July 18th, $8.99. July 19th, $9. Then from there, July 20th drops down to $7.50. July 21st goes up a little bit to $8.13. July 22nd does drop back down to $7.20. And it's at its current value as of July 23rd at $7. Then at number 16, we have the Lapras EX Full Art Super Rare Terastallized card, valued at $7.12. Again, another Stellar card, so we see the use of those colors within the card art itself. Very wonderful looking card. July 18th, we have a value of $8.20. July 19th, it rises to $10.39. July 20th drops down to $8.09. July 21st drops even further down to the $7 mark, but July 27th rises up to $8.05. However, does falter back down July 23rd to $7.12. Then at number 16, we have the Noctowl Art Rare, valued at $8.33. Looking at the data, it goes as far back as July 10th, which the card was valued at $55, which is certainly quite a lot. But then from there, the data jumps to July 14th, where it drops all the way down to $11.97. From there, we have July 16th, $8.79. July 19th, $8.19, and its current value is around the $8.33 mark. Then at number 15, we have the Cinderace EX Super Rare Full Art Terastallized card, currently valued at $8.40. Again, it's another stellar card. The data goes as far back as July 18th, where the card was valued at $8.89. July 19th, $8.80. July 20th drops down to $6.20. The 21st jumps back up to $8.10, July 22nd, $9.52, and then it drops back down to its current value of $8.40. Then at number 14, we have the Terapagos EX Double Rare card, which I believe is our first double rare card to be featured on this list, and it has a current value of $9. Jumping back to the data, we have July 13th, it was valued at $11.97. July 18th drops down to $6.39. July 19th jumps up to $9.99. July 21st goes down to $7.09. July 22nd goes back up to $8.98, and its current value is sitting at around the $9 mark. Then at number 13, we have the Crispin Full Art Super Rare Trainer card, which is currently valued at $15.43. Looking at the data, we have July 18th, where the card was valued at $17.16. From there, it jumps to July 20th, where it drops all the way down to $13.80. And then we see that as of July 22nd, the card has and had a value of $15.43. At number 12, we have Area Zero Underdepths, the ultra rare gold card, which I believe is also the first gold card to be featured on this list, and it has a current value of $15.50. Taking a look at the data, we have July 19th, which was release day. The card was valued at $29.94. From there, it skips all the way to July 23rd, which is its current value of around $15.50. Then at number 11, we have the Dachshund EX Special Art Rare, which is our first special art rare to be featured on this list, and it has a current value of $15.73. Taking a look at the data, we have July 18th, $19.97. From there, it jumps up to July 20th, $29.97. July 21st, it drops down to $20.23. July 22nd drops a little further to $19.52. And then July 23rd is where its current value is $15.73. Breaking into the top 10s, the 10th most expensive card to come out of Stellar Miracle is the Terapagos EX Super Rare Full Art Terastallized card, currently valued at $18.99. Taking a look at the data, we have July 18th, $16.80. July 19th, release date, it was valued at $19.10. From there, July 20th drops to $16.55, and then July 21st jumps up to $20. And then from there, we have July 22nd, where the card is and was valued at $18.99. At number 9, we have the Briar Super Rare Full Art Trainer card, which is currently valued at $20. Taking a look at the data, we have July 14th, where the card had a value of $20.97. From there, it skips to July 18th, where the card was valued at $18.60. As of July 19th, which was release day, it had a value of $51.80. July 20th, though, it does drop back down to $17.40. July 21st, $18.99. July 22nd, $17.10. And its current value, and what it was on July 23rd, is $20. The 8th most expensive card to come out of Stellar Miracle is the Bravery Charm Ultra Rare Gold card, which is currently valued at $21.60. Taking a look at the data, July 18th, it claims $0. July 19th, release date, $21.60. Then July 22nd, it also has a value of $21.60. The 7th most expensive card to come out of Stellar Miracle is the Terapagos EX Ultra Rare Gold card, which is currently valued at $23.20. Looking at the data, we see July 18th, $0, but then it skips immediately July 20th, which is as far back as we have data for, $23.20. Then at number 6, we have the Galvantula EX Special Art Rare card, which is currently valued at $25.79. Taking a look at the data, we have July 18th, $33.46. July 19th, it drops down to $28.68. July 20th drops even further, $26.89. July 21st, $26.10. July 22nd, $25.89, and then July 23rd, its current value of $25.79. Then at number 5, we have the Lacy Super Rare Full Art Trainer card, which has a current value of $32.05. Taking a look at the data, we have July 18th, where it had a value of $35.97. July 19th, on release day, it had a value of $32.20. July 20th jumped up to $37.61. July 21st drops down a little bit to $33.71. And then July 22nd is where its value of $32.05 comes from. The fourth most expensive card to come out of Stellar Miracle is the Hydrapple EX Special Art Rare card, which is currently valued at $32.80. Taking a look at the data, we have July 18th, $31.88. July 19th, release day, $28.87. July 20th jumps up to $32.70. The 21st, it drops down to $27.85. 22nd, $27.12. And then on the 23rd, it jumps back up to $32.80. The third most expensive card to come out of Stellar Miracle is the Briar Special Art Rare Trainer card, which has a current value of $38. Taking a look at the data, we see July 17th, $38.97. On the 18th, drops down to $37.30. On its release day, $44.98, a bit of a jump up there. July 20th drops back down to $37.70, and then its current value is $38. The second most expensive card to come out of Stellar Miracle, and probably my personal favorite, is the Terapagos EX Special Art Rare card, currently valued at $107.75. Taking a look at the data, we have July 18th, where it was valued at $86.40. July 19th, release date, $88.22. On the 20th, $82.44. On the 21st, it jumps up to $111.18. Then on the 22nd, it dropped back down to $88.81, and then its current value is sitting at $107.75. And the most expensive card to be coming out of the Japanese set of Stellar Miracle is the Lacy Special Art Rare Full Art Trainer card, which is currently valued at $123. Taking a look at the data, we have July 18th, where it had a value of $128.68. From there, July 19th, release day, it jumps up to $131. July 20th, $135, July 21st, $141, and then from there it does start to go down, where July 22nd it goes back to $132, then July 23rd it drops down to its current value of $123.
Those were the most expensive Pokemon cards to come out of the recent Japanese set, Stellar Miracle. What do you think of the cards in this set? I'd love to know, and I'll catch you in the next one.